Wooly means business. Wooly has his Carhartt on and his woolly hat. And an unfocusable camera. Wow! Wooly here. Guys, you're thinking to yourself, what the hell are you up to now, Wooly? Well, this is it. This is the site. This is the location, guys. So when I built the winter bushcraft shelter, guys, that was a trial run. Okay, trial run for my permanent shelter. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to build a shelter, a lean-to shelter, the same as what I built, except I'm going to build it properly. I'm going to build it with proper bushcraft tools, like the bushcraft shovel, the bushcraft chainsaw, the bushcraft hatchet, the bushcraft hole digger thing. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so look, this is the back of the shelter here. Okay, so basically what I'm back of the winter shelter there, guys, that I did the camp out in and everything. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to recreate this right here behind you guys. Right here. Okay, so I'm going to build a permanent shelter here, guys, and I'm going to dig in the posts, and I'm going to bolt everything together. So I'm going to take my measurements from the one I already built. There's obviously not going to be trees in the way, so it's going to be a little bit easier. I'm going to put a proper roof on it, and I'm going to do all that, guys. And I'm going to be using the impact driver and screwing stuff together, and you know, cutting. Dogs, guys. Dogs. Smile, nod, yeah. Guys, I'm going to be cutting stuff, and I'm going to be not a lot of light, guys, it's the evening, sorry. I'm going to be cutting stuff. You know, I'm going to be milling it to fit with the chainsaw and stuff like that as well. Okay, so first things first is I gotta get some holes dug. It's going to be 4 posts. Okay, and then cross pieces are going to be screwed to those posts, and it's going to be a pitch in the roof, probably, maybe, it depends, maybe 2 foot pitch in the roof, guys. I'm learning my lesson when it comes to pitching in the roofs. Okay, so I'm going to go get myself organised and I'll be back. Right, so I've laid it out, and I've put in some pegs now, some stakes, some pegs, whatever you want to call them. Here is the problem with Bruno and putting stuff into the ground that is made of wood, is that as soon as you turn your back, he lifts it and runs away. So it's been a bit of a disaster. Well, it hasn't. So basically here is the outline. So there was another stick here somewhere. There was another stick here. So from here, 9 foot this way, by 9 foot by 9 foot by 9 foot. Okay, so what that's given me, guys, it's given me it's given me a fair bit of room to play with. Now it's going to be based on the same design as the winter bushcraft shelter, except it's just going to be better made. Okay, so some of you guys, when we were some of you guys were on to me about chinking in between the logs and stuff like that, guys, on the winter shelter, on the winter bushcraft shelter. Well, guys, that was only ever a temporary thing. Okay, it was never going to be permanent. I just wanted to get the idea framed out in my mind, and then build a permanent one, and that's what this is going to be. Okay, so this is going to be somewhere where I can come and I can camp out whenever I want, whenever I need to get away or I need a break or something. I can just come down here and camp out. It's all ready to rock, you know. So I say camp, guys, but you know what I mean. Just sleep in the woods. There's no tents involved. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is what I want to do today is I want to dig my 4 holes. That's pretty much it. Okay, sorry, I just found my phone lying on the ground there. The dogs needed a run. I needed a run. First week of homeschooling. I love homeschooling. It's class. No, guys, I tell you what, it's just been raining. It's been raining all week. This is the first decent day. We have had to sit in the house and do schoolwork and stuff, guys. And you know, obviously, I'd much prefer to be out doing this. And I wish the girls were here as well, but they just fancy the break. And it's raining. just started to rain. So that is what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm only going to dig these down about 18 inches to 2 feet. I'm going to put the poles in and I'm going to tap them around. You know what I mean? I'm not going to worry too much about it at this stage because when I put the uprights across and bolt them in place, that's going to hold the whole frame together, okay? Very similar to what I did in all the other previous builds. That's my stick. Do you see him? He just stole my stick. Bruno, I need that stick. That's a very important stick. I wonder where it was. Bruno, where was that stick? I'm going to say it was about here. Bruno. Now go away, Bruno. Soil's nice and decent. Then get out of the way. You know, digging holes is a fantastic pastime. It really is. That'll do. And here's the thing about digging holes. They're never as deep as you think they are. Guys, I'm going to change the battery. I'm in the hole, kiddo. Okay. It's tough. Digging holes is tough, guys. Digging holes is tough, guys, and that's why it's good for the soul. And people talk about mindfulness and all. Guys, go dig a hole. you're not going to be too worried about anything else except digging that bloody hole. So get out of it, you. Now, guys, sometimes when doing a job like this, what I like to do is you sort of feel like you're getting nowhere because you're just digging holes, right? I haven't been doing it for a very long time, but it's nice to just go and get the uprights and put them into place and see how it looks, you know, so then you feel as if you're moving forward a wee bit quicker. So I have 2 more to do, and I'm not going to record them because you've seen enough of me huffing and puffing and digging holes. I am I'm running out of light. I'm running out of light, we're running out of daylight, guys. So look, what I have here is I've one of the posts going in. So this will give us a better understanding of what we're at. So the front height, it's going to be a lean-to shape, right? The same as the last one. The front height is going to be 6 foot, maybe 6.5 foot, and the back height is going to be 5 foot, guys. Okay, so this is a 10-foot pole I'm putting in here. All right, and I'm going to have to cut the top. But now I'm not cutting anything before I put it in. I'll put everything in situ. I'll bolt everything together. I'll screw it all together before I put the roof on. I'll clean off the top, and then I'll put my boards across the roof and get the roof structure on. So as you can see, quite a substantial pole. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do, guys, is going to turn this around a little bit so that I actually have, see these little posts and stuff? They are incredibly handy. Okay, so no concrete, none of that stuff, none of that important stuff in buildings, guys. Put the soil back into it until it can sort of stand up. And guys, it's all going to be eyeballing. Don't you be peeing on that. Come on, do it, out the way. So it looks sort of upright that way. She needs to go back that way a little bit. So I'm not going to worry too much about that yet, guys. Come out the way, Bruno. One in, one in, one in, one in. Okay, we got another one here. We stick her in as well, and that'll do us, guys. It's pretty good that way. It's almost perfect that way, so now I'm just going to rack it by doing this. Now guys, as I said, so my crossbar is going to probably be about here. My upright, sorry, or my cross is going to be about there, so I'll be able to stand in underneath it. Do you know what I mean? Bruno? Bruno, good dog. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so we have 1, 2. It's a good start, guys. It's a good start. So this is going to be our front profile. Okay, like this. You see that? That's cool. So, and what I'll do is I'll go 9 foot back. Put another one here and another one here, guys. And once that's in, then we can start actually putting it together, guys. And it's going to be quite. It's going to be quite. What's the word I'm looking for? It's going to be shaky. It's not going to be very sturdy until we actually start bolting things onto it. Okay, so guys, we're going to leave it there. Very fast running out of daylight, and I'm not sure what I did with the dog's lead. And I need the dog's lead to get us back. Okay, so another little project, another little lockdown project, guys, to keep me occupied. The kids are going to be involved in this one as well, guys. I just need to get them down here. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty.